Well, just into February. It's what is it, February the 9th, I think it is, or 10th. First trip up in the Mournes since New Year's Day. At this time of recording, I haven't made a video of New Year's Day yet. My son Finley and I decided on a wild camp on Mournes, and the weather turned really nasty. And well, that video will come at some stage. I think I'm still trying to process that mentally. Haven't really done much at all with it. There isn't a lot of footage, to be honest, but you'll see that when I eventually get it out. So we're just up today to go for a nice wee walk. It's really pleasant actually. It's very calm. There's a bit of snow about, not a lot, as you can't see there, but if you look over towards Donard you can see there's snow. So high up, the plan is to head on up. We're on a long valley. We're going to pop into the wee cave. Head up towards where you drop down to Binnian, and then we're going to go up onto Binnian and come back along the towards the car. That's the plan. We'll see how things go. I'm sort of hoping that by that stage the visibility may have cleared, which would be lovely for us up the top. I brought along two of Finley's cousins as well, so there's 4 of us up. Got a new emergency shelter, so we're fine. It's a 4 or 5 man one, so we'll be grand to sit inside it, which if we're up top and I'll stop where we break, those things are brilliant. But yeah, at the minute we're just walking up the valley, and it's very, very calm. It's really, really pleasant. So we'll get a good wee walk in today. All will be good. Eventually heading up the steps of Binnian. Every so often it clears. Just a few minutes ago it cleared. Typically it's clegged over again behind, as you can see. Visibility's a bit variable, but it's a shame because if it lifted, you can see the sun's definitely trying to break through, and it could be really beautiful. But it's not a bad day at all. We had a wee bit of rain at the cave, but which is why I didn't get the camera out, because we're sort of having to try and get tidied up. Which is lovely, isn't it? It's huge! And they're all left-handed, I keep hitting you.
Oh, look at that snow.
Don't. Flag. Go to the top of that? Or we then go here to there. Good job, Ben. Careful out then. Just heading back down. Haven't bothered videoing too much today. We're having my niece and nephew with me and the son. I don't like to take too much time to do it, so I just haven't. We got up to the North Tor, to the big boulders on the North Tor, just off the North Tor of Binnian. The visibility up there is pretty terrible, and it's never lifted at all. So we made an attempt to head towards along the ridge, I suppose, towards the summit tour, and then decided against it because I thought, well, the visibility's bad, it's going to take a long time, and I'm worried about the kids, you know, just being too much for them. And if we got anyway held up, it would be getting dark, and we only had one head torch with us, so we made a collective decision to head back to the rocks on the North Tor, and we got out the survival bag, the bothy, and we got inside and we had a bit of food, and that was really cool. Actually, lovely and warm. And then we're just heading back down again. So it's nice to get down out of the wind and a bit more visibility and stuff. So just a short wee walk. Nothing too much, just trying to build up the walks for Finlay. He's sort of in the middle of starting his Duke of Edinburgh, and he has a lot of work to do before he gets his expedition stage, so the more walking I can bring him up and get his legs used to it, the better. They all did brilliant, like, and they had a great laugh, as I'm sure you saw in the snow, throwing snowballs at each other and falling over and trying to make snowmen. So I wasn't really worried about not quite achieving the initial plan of walking right along the top of Binnian. And they were in the cave, and that was just good fun. It's good to have them up together doing stuff. It was definitely a worthwhile trip, and not a buster. So this is us just heading back to the car now. As you can see, we're just come down along forest, so not very long now, about 20 minutes probably, get us back to the car and then head on home. So thanks for watching, and hopefully we get a few better trips in later in the year. We're hoping to plan an overnight wild camp Easter, when it's just not quite as cold. We think we're probably going to head for a forest camp, probably bring the cousins along as well, which would be good crack. More the merrier, I say. So until next time, thanks again.